complaints. Now, isa pang importanteng ay underscore namin dito is that there is no findings on the DNA. Alam mo, yung Pamilya de Serra is concerned about the DNA of the body of Christine compared to the DNA of the enlarged heart and the bladder. Dahil sa nagugulat ang Pamilya de Serra kung paano nagka-enlarged heart si Christine de Serra because all her medical examinations with Philippine Airlines shows no such enlarged heart. And so, interesado yung Pamilya de Serra to determine the DNA of the body compared to the DNA of the enlarged heart. So, these are other issues na dapat hopefully we will find out the truth about the DNA test. And NBI did not include any findings on DNA. Tapos, isa pa, the Serra family is now studying the possibility of separate from the PNP, separate from the NBI, the following cases. First of all, a complaint against Dr. Sarmiento before the Professional Regulations Commission for negligence and violation of the rules and regulations of the PRC na i-file nila. Pangalawa, the Serra family would like to study the culpability in Pasay City for having conducted an embalmment on the body of Christine de Serra without the permission and without the presence of any member of their family. Pangatlo, yung Makati Medical Center, hanggang ngayon, hindi pa lumabas yung mga blood tests na kinuha nila. At saka yung initially, yung Makati Medical Center nagsabi na walang droga. Walang droga daw silang nakuha. Pero now, we have both the PNP and the NBI saying that there is the presence of methamphetamine, which is the party drugs, as well as methamphetamine, which is shabu, in room 2209. So, ibig sabihin yan, may violation talaga ng dangerous drugs law ang occupants of room 2209. That is why we need to get to the bottom of this, because it is not only Mark Rosales that was in possession of drugs. We believe that all the occupants of room 2209 had utilized drugs and therefore violated Republic Act 9165. Isa pa, si John P. Halili nga nakasali dito as a respondent sa PNP before the Office of the City Prosecutor was excluded by the NBI in their complaint before the Department of Justice. So, tatanungin na ng Tessera family kung anong reason for this. Kasi yung Tessera family is also studying the possibility of filing a case against the hotel. Why did they allow so many persons inside room 2209 and 2207 in violation of IATF rules? At saka si Mr. Halili was fully aware of this violation because he also joined the festivity in room 2209. Pangalawa, ang arrangements for the uh, rescue or the recovery of the body of Christine de Serra from room 2209 also leaves a lot of questions. Bakit wala kaming CCTV na makuha of the elevator and where the body was brought for the first time? We have testimonies from witnesses ka yung originally yung body patay na paglabas. She was no longer conscious. In fact, she was already dead. And so they could not straighten the feet. Hindi nila mapaupo si Christine sa wheelchair because her legs had already suffered rigor mortis. So there are many questions that the hotel has to answer, especially why they have concealed portions of the CCTV that we have been requesting that would have shown who were the persons who participated in the recovery of the body of Christine and where the body of Christine was brought. So, marami pang mga unanswered questions dito, Mark. And we hope that with the filing of the case by the DOJ, the truth of what happened to Christine unti-unti lalabas. At saka kami naniniwala na whether the respondents agree or disagree, eventually lilitaw ang katotohanan dito. At saka Women's Freedom Day. And we would like to join that celebration in the memory of Christine Dacera so that we can make our advocacy for Christine an advocacy for all Filipinas who are victims of rape and who are victims of sexual molestation. Lalo na, Mark, yung ating mga OCWs. Mga OCWs natin, mga domestic helpers, mga kababaihan ng Pilipinas nga nagpapadala ng 30 billion US dollars every year. At saka importante sa ekonomiya natin, many of them are suffering the same fate that Christine suffered. And we want to start a crusade to be able to give justice to our Filipino women abroad.